So good morning guys, and welcome back to Khao Laem. It's a Friday afternoon. Jon and Dave are already up here. They've done a few days snakehead fishing. I believe they're out on the boat today doing another day's snakehead fishing. It just so happens that the hotel I've checked into is right next to this beautiful river, and as I've got a few hours, it'd be rude not to. I'm going to get the ultralight rod and go for a walk up the river and see if I can't catch a few fish. Tomorrow, me, Jon and Dave are on a raft for 2 nights, 2.5 days fishing. The target species, dare I say, is black shark minnow. We've done some research and we believe that this raft gives us a fairly good chance of a black shark minnow. So fingers crossed, tomorrow we'll be on the raft and we might take a black shark minnow out. But for this afternoon, just a few hours before Jon and Dave get off the boat, I've got my ultralight rod, my wee bass ant, and I'm gonna have a walk down the river, cast a few small lures around and see if I can't get a fish or two. The guy in the local shop says that this river has got quite a lot of hahaha barb in it, so that'd be nice. Decisions. First time at this river, first time casting out. I just went to the local shop and he recommended small spinners like that. That's a Thai-made one, looks like a Christmas decoration. This is super light, only 2 grams. I've got 7 grams. I want to get the lure potentially away from me a good distance. I reckon I might go with that. I want to get the lure away from me a decent distance, so I can not disturb the fish too much. 7 grams. Might go with that. Okay. Just wading across the river. I don't know if it's just an optical illusion, but it looks a little bit deeper on that side, so I thought I'd get across the river and have a go. Could just be the reflection of the trees, but anyway, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Temple up there in the distance, bridge, the main bridge coming over to the Khao Laem Dam, and then wow, it's not too hot either. Maybe it's just because I'm up to my nuts in the water, but yeah, it's quite cool. Right, stealth mode now. I try and get over closer to these rocks, make a couple of casts. Stealth mode, he says, in his flip-flops on the wet rocks, dragging his 90-kilo ass through the water. If anything doesn't know I'm here already, it's blind, dumb and deaf. Well, I'm gonna have to start heading back. I reckon the sun's got an hour and a half, 2 hours tops before it disappears, and it'll probably disappear behind that mountain in less than an hour. So I would like to be back at the hotel and up that bank back to the room before it gets dark. I don't fancy climbing up that bank in the dark. Unfortunately, I haven't come across any fish yet. Well, I've seen a few fish. Saw those needle nose gar things. Okay. I cast into the rapids just here. I didn't even know I had a fish on. It was that small until I lifted it up, and luckily, rather than fall back into the water, it fell onto the rocks, which not so looking for the fish. But yeah, what an interesting little fish. This is one of those garfish. Let's give him a little bit of water. Chill him out a little bit. Alright. Now we can take some better photos of him. Now he's a bit chilled out. An interesting fish. Long snout. Very thin pipe-like body. So that's a PB and a new species. Not a bad day. Hopefully I might be able to get something else on the way back, but if I don't, that's alright. I'm happy with that already. Gonna try and film him underwater, but I don't think it's Just follow him out. Nope. So I don't know what's happened for sure, but I'm guessing that somebody's opened the gates at the dam and let a load of water out, because I was coming back up the river there and places that were up to my belly button were now up to my shoulders and more. I couldn't touch the bottom, so I had to swim to the side, and I've been hugging the side trying to get back up to the hotel, and slowly the water's been getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So fortunately, just here somebody's set up a water pump, and they've got some ladders, but I had to climb all through that bush and up these ladders. I'm now on the wrong side of the bridge, but I'm guessing whoever lives here is going to be nice enough to let me out to the road. Let's find out. So welcome to the raft. This is the main event. I'll put the contact information for this raft in the video description. To get to this raft, it's about 45 minutes on the boat. The boat trip is factored into the cost of the raft when you book. We stayed for 2 nights, 3 people, and I think it was about 5,800 baht. The raft is quite big. On this trip there's only 3 of us staying, but you could quite easily have a few more people. Doesn't look to be an old raft, it's set out nice, got a hardwood floor inside and a good deck, so you're not going to end up falling through the wooden boards like I did last time. There's power in the raft, but everything's run off the solar and the car batteries, so it's only 12 volts, but you do have LED lights at night that you can turn on, and there's a charging point for your phone, but you're not going to be able to plug in any 240 volt appliances. There's also an electric water pump so that you can have a reasonably powerful shower. And there's a couple of 12 volt fans as well, one on the wall and one on the floor. A small bathroom, it's clean and tidy, do the job. A well equipped kitchen with a little gas stove. The owner of the raft's brother, Mr. Dao, he's got a little boat that he does snakehead fishing from, 1,500 baht a day. So if you're interested in the snakehead fishing at Khao Laem, you could also contact him about that. We're keeping it simple for the fishing. It's a bread mixed ram bait and using foam polystyrene balls to pop the hook up. Think positive, he'll come out. There we go. Oh no. That's got a bit of weight to it. .915
just short
kilograms.
of 4 kilos.
Just shy of 4 kilos.
They're really mate, they're really small ones.
Any more follows?
I've just had one on the previous cast. one follow. That's why we changed over to this smaller bait, because we had a follow. And they're about. Let's just check what's going on.
It's giving you a bit of grief. Might need a net, this might. Oh, hello. Hello, Kasoo. Yeah. Oh.
No lag. He didn't like the net, did he?
He didn't, mate.
Get away from that right, you little fucker.
Where is fucking... Put him up on the surface. Wear him out.
Well done, Rick. Nice one. Good skills. Nice one.
Number 2!
Slipping back? Yep, might as well, mate.
Number 2! He's right, 3 o'clock.
How deep down they go straight away.
Feels a little bit, it looks a little bit heavier.
Yeah, it's not fighting like the last fish were.
That could be black sharkminnow. Where's the landing net?
Oh, don't dirty the net.
Bit bigger. Okay.
He's up twice anyway.
To do it right now, but we could take one that size, or maybe even 2 that size tomorrow to the river with us.
Oh, he's actually quite a nice one, actually.
Ooh.
Stick quite low, Rick. He's got his fins up and everything. Beautiful.
It looks quite nice with the light like that. It's gone like kind of green.
I can't get that fin showing there. Beautiful. That black spot.
A little spot on his lid, yeah.
Big humped head on him. Right, he's going in the net.
Ooh. Alien fish. The owner of the raft is taking them and eating them.
I even catch them on foam balls.
He's just going to get some fits on the GoPro with it, mate.
There you go. Even catch them on the poly balls. Oh dear. Lovely though, isn't it?
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't get bit off. Was the hook like on the outside of its lip?
Yeah, it's only £30 hook link. Just got lucky, I think it was just slightly outside his mouth, so it's all good. Can't be putting it in the keep net.
No, have him back.
The shadow.
It's a Smith Barb. How many is that this morning? Like 5 or something.
That's a decent one, isn't it?
Yeah. He's probably the biggest one.
Nice and thick set. Oh yeah, he is quite nice.
Photo.
Yeah, good do. Boom. No wonder they feed in the dark. Look at the size of their eyes.
Good morning. Started day 2. We've already had a good few Smith Barbs today while it was dark. And Mr. Don, the owner of the raft, has been nice enough to bring us over a little bit of breakfast. There's not much to see, the rod wasn't even bending.
Light's a bit shit, mate.
The light is a bit dark, it's early morning, but hey, a little Smith Barb, first fish of the day on day 3. And thank you, Jess, for the t-shirt, Lloyd Jungle Fishing. Much appreciated. My lucky shirt. Well done, mate. Blar Soi.
Thumbs up, friend.
Thumbs up, friend. And Mr. Dow. Mr. Dow บอกว่า that's a big fish. ถ้าอยากเรียนปลาเป็นเอเลี่ยนโอเคไหมไม่ต้องไม่ปลากินแล้วอันนี้ใช่เบาๆนะเบาๆเบาๆเบาๆ
Sliding across the deck there. Do you mind getting GoPro and this to get the special moment? Fucking hell, Rick, you still got the shirt on?
Yeah. My lucky shirt. In the net! Job done! Boom! Yes.
You've got one.
Well, that helps turning it on.
No, it was on, so I just pressed the button and restarted.
Yeah, only my second ever black shark minnow. First one at Palm Tree Lagoon years ago and I didn't appreciate it. And then my second one here in this location on the 3rd day, a few hours before we pack up. We're gonna wait on him. Okay, calm down. Stop. Kiba kilo.
Oh, David, left hand rod, back wind, solid as a rock.
Oh, Pelham. Oh. 2.13.
Okay.
And how much did you say the sling was? So it's about 1.9, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you, David. If he turns himself around a little bit. There we go. His nose out the net. Come on, you. There we go. Off he goes.
No, they sort of hold them.
But the sun's coming from this way.
Socks.
You gotta get your leg right. There we go. Get your ass down.
There's a
big Blar climbing perch. He's got some really interesting colours on his head. Some kind of almost blue bits.
So another little sort of grab this.
So that's like 48 fish. Do you reckon we're going to get to 50? It's going to be close, isn't it? Before we have to go home. Beautiful looking fish.
Get a couple of stills, Rick, if he's a big one.
Just packing up. Dave's messing around with the hand line. And
Little gourami.
little gourami. Take a photo for you. I think we did good. 12 species of fish, 49 fish in total between us. That's 3 people fishing, and between us we're using about 6 rods. We caught black shark minnows, Hampala barbs, zebra tilapia, tinfoil barbs, climbing perch, giant snakehead, Java barb, Smith barbs, mistis catfish, golden tinfoil barbs, minnows, and 1 gourami. We've been out testing several rafts at the Khao Laem Dam, and this one definitely stands out as being one of the best ones. Because it's a 45-minute boat ride from the boat ramp, in that area all day you hardly ever see a boat. It's really quiet, it's really peaceful. And the average size of the fish seems to be a little bit bigger than further south, down closer to the boat ramp. But 2 days fishing in Khao Laem to catch 12 different species and 49 fish between us, I think is really good going. Again, the information for the raft is in the video description. Thanks for watching and see you soon.